Okay, so this is our code. Let's pull it all up. Okay, so this is Eric and Michael. We are doing restaurant ordering systems. Our program is to allow users to view a coffee menu, make an order, and pay for the order. It allows the employees to edit the menu, like adding and removing items. We're gonna look at the actual code first, or not code, output. Okay, so this is our coffee menu. We have 7 options. We can just start with the first one if you want to do that, Mike.
All right, so let's start by, let's go ahead and click 3 to view the menu.
Yeah, if we wanted to look at the menu as a customer,
Expand this a little bit. And it'll pull up starting right. Oh. So here's start of our menu. We have lattes, Americano, cortado, and a glazed donut, and it has prices listed underneath.
and if I wanted to create an order,
Let's go and click 4, enter. It'll ask if the order is dine-in or not.
let's do dine-in.
Go yes. Now it's gonna ask for the name of the item.
Yeah, do a latte and a glazed donut.
Right? Latte and glazed donut. All right. All right. So now we've added the latte and the glazed donut to the order.
And if you wanted to view the order
I'm gonna go ahead and click done. Close out that menu.
or close out the order,
Close out that order.
you can hit either 6 to view all the orders. You can do that,
All right. 6.
and it pops up order ID 1, table number 9.
And then the latte and the glazed donut with the price total $6.
And say we want to pay out the order.
All right. Let's go to 5. Enter. And then we'll choose order ID 1.
And then I want to add a cortado.
Right? Add. Add cortado.
So it added the cortado, and then I want to pay for it.
All right, so now we can see that this order's been paid and closed. So we're gonna go ahead and click 6 to see all orders, and it will show no orders found. So we'll go in and make a new order again. So click 4, create new order. Is this order dine-in? Let's say no, make this one to go. And then for this one, say I just want Americano. Americano, enter,
Hit done,
done.
and then
we'll do 6 again. And now it shows order ID 2, order
go.
type to go, and our Americano. All right, so now we're gonna try and add a item to the menu. So we're gonna press 1, and then item name, let's do donut holes. Donut holes. And then it'll ask for a price, we'll do 50 cents, enter. So here's our new item. Click 3 to view the menu. And now you can see donut hole at the bottom. But now let's try and go and remove it. Item 2, remove item, let's remove latte. All right,
and then view.
item removed, view menu. And if you go look at the top of the menu, latte is no longer here. So, all right, so now that we've shown that we can do all this, we can add items, remove items, pay for orders and everything, we're gonna try and do a little bit of breaking the code. So here, I'm gonna click 8, and it's gonna tell me invalid choice. Please enter a number between 1 and 7.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go, maybe I wanna create a new order. 4 is a dine-in order.
Get a number.
Let's say 5. Enter the name. Oh,
New order created, 5. Order ID 3.
all right. Well, what if I want to order, let's order a latte now that it's not on the menu. Item not found.
Try a number.
Let's try 5 again. Item not found.
Okay, hit.
Hit done.
Mhm.
We'll move on.
Edit order 5.
All right. Order ID to edit.
Try like 7. Order not found.
Order not
Try 3.
All right. We're going to put 3 in. So now we're on
The menu.
menu 3. All right. So now we've shown that we've put some stress on the code. We tried to break it a few times. So now we're going to exit the code and we'll go through the text files.
Okay, so we have 4 classes here. Our main is the restaurant, and then we have order, menu, and menu item. This one's our main one. Under this one, so in this one, we have the while true loop, and it houses all the cases for these, all 7 of these. And the try loop, none of our code was breaking. Some of it did, but we caught it here with this exception. And then in each of the cases, we set up each of the cases for each of these choices, add item here, and the case for all of that. Some of the difficulties we had here was looping all of this under the exception, the try exception here for the error handling, and some of the loops here wouldn't work correctly because all of the code was different. Not all of them were the same, so the code was learning something new every time we had to make a case. In this code, this is the order. This is the order class. It housed the ID. Some of the issues we had here was displaying it actually. And we had a hard time displaying the table number. Like we have it showing in the code, but one of the things was having it not set multiple people at the same table. We just didn't get that far, so it was tough to handle. Another difficulty we had in the code was getting the pre-made items correct. Here they're here in an array list, but we didn't know how we were going to do add items to the menu and then making the menu out of it. So it ended up being like a list inside of another order list, and that's how we ended up doing it. And then in restaurant, the restaurant actually made everything. Yeah, it pulled everything together, so it worked out. The rest of the code was pretty easy. It was all printing it out, bunch of for loops, adding and subtracting stuff in the for loops, and then a bunch of constructors and getters. Some of the things we wish were better were table numbers and visually cleaning up everything.